Hey, it's your girl Angel. Like and subscribe down below. So, I'm gonna tell you a story about how I have a middle child from rape. So, I'm not gonna get into details. I'm just gonna tell you a little bit about the situation. Hopefully, somebody hear this and be healed. So I have a middle child, and he was what occurred was when I was in my early 20s. I was upset about something. I went out with my cousins. Before we went out, I took I don't remember. Anyway, I was blown and drinking at the same time. We went to a few places, and then we ended up at this motorcycle club. My drink got spiked, and I ended up being I don't know, according to, because I don't really remember that part that clearly, even though I like remember bits and pieces. But my cousin said that she was looking for me and couldn't find me or whatever. And then, so anyway, I ended up at this guy's house, and I thought that he was somebody else, and that I actually did know. Ended up being at his house for a few days. It wasn't until and then I didn't know my family was looking for me either. It wasn't until a few days later that I actually was coming off, my high or whatever, and whatever else that was done to me. But I ended up in a full-fledged relationship with somebody with thinking they were somebody else. And then he was like, I guess this big time dealer or whatever he was, and what everybody was scared of him, whatever. And he was in the entertainment business as well, so he had a lot of cred or whatever. And so I didn't talk to my family for a while. They was looking for me. I couldn't remember nothing, basically. I was living a whole nother life. And then I ended up going back to that club that we was at, and he was trying to hush everybody up. Everybody was scared to talk and say anything to me. I couldn't quite remember anything. He didn't want me to remember. And then little bitty pieces of the story kept on started coming out. That he drugged me, and he basically made everybody shut up about it. He dragged me out the club, whatever. And then, so by the time I found out, I was too far gone off of whatever, because he was continuously giving me drinks and stuff like that, and I didn't know not to trust him, because I'm still thinking he's somebody else, and he's letting me call him somebody else's name too as well. So I ended up like I said, being in a whole relationship. And then Come to find out that I was pregnant. And according to the conception day, it was, in these times that I was drugged consistently. So it still is rape because I didn't know who the fuck he was and I was being drugged. So yeah. So I wasn't myself to consent. So yeah. And trust me, once I came to myself, yeah, it felt like just what it was. And then when I came to kind of stop eating and drinking what he was giving me, stop trusting him, stop, doing drugs with him and stuff like that, because I was doing a couple things on my own as well of whatever he was giving me. And I stopped partying as much and kind of clearing my head myself. That's when everything, a lot of stuff became clear to me. So, and by then, I was already I want to say 5-6 months pregnant. And I don't believe in abortion, so I mean, if it's your thing, it's your thing, but I don't believe them. So I didn't get rid of the baby. I ended up in a very abusive, I guess, quote unquote, relationship with this whoever. I don't want to use the choice words on this video that I wanted to use because people, got a problem with my language. But it was an abusive relationship on top of what was going on with my memory not being there. So on top of that, he started hitting on me. I know it because he was paranoid that I was gonna find out who he was, because at this point I started shaking myself out of Zombieland, and he seen that. So to keep me there, he tried to scare attack it, but I got away. And even after I got away, he stopped me, tried to run me over with a car, all types of stuff, tried to get girls to come after me. That ain't gonna work because I'm not her and she ain't me. I don't play that, and I'm more than capable of taking care of myself. I'm a survivor. And yeah, so they ended up trying to raise my son, and I had a nervous breakdown. And anyway, he in the system, and he'd be 17 in October 25th. So yeah, I deal with that pain and hurt every day, and it felt like a hole in my heart because he still is my baby. And I hope one day that I get to see him. I love all my kids. I don't care how they was conceived. I chose to keep them. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. Let's heal together. About to go make me some coffee. Even though it's hot, it's Hades out here, bro. Hot. Super hot. Hot. It's of course there's more to that story, and if I feel moved to tell you the rest, I will. If not, it will be in the book that I will eventually write about my life. All right, y'all. Peace.